Welcome back to the Air Force Air Raid. We have our biggest challenge yet. Undefeated, one of the top teams in the nation. We are on the road here in Bryant-Denny Stadium playing against the Alabama Crimson Tide. Guys, this is going to be tough. Not only is it going to be tough just to win the game, but even if we somehow sneak a lead against a team this talented, what we saw at the end of last game is going to happen again. The number 4 team in the nation, we are going to have to throw the ball, winning late in the game, because again, part of this challenge here in our final rebuild in College Football 25 is that I can only pass the ball. I cannot call designed runs. So maybe we could scramble. We know we have the talent to do so, but before we even think about what we're going to do winning up late, let's just get the lead first, all right? So we are going to start off on defense here, and let's get into it. Now, our defense has been honestly hit and miss. Against a quarterback as talented as Jalen Milroe, I'm a little bit nervous. We will see, though. If we've gotten beat deep anywhere, or if we've gotten beat anywhere, it's getting beat deep. We have given up too many big plays. I have not seen a team challenge us on the ground yet. We will see if a powerful, strong team like Alabama can. For now, though, let's bring some pressure if they want to go gun empty. I have that tight end 81. If they run a jet sweep, we are in trouble. It's a screen pass. We are right there. Big third down early. All right, 3rd and 4. We are going to go press coverage. We are going to shift over. We're going to spy. It's important. Oh, and I got him out. Let's go. I see the curl. I get there in time. Jalen Milroe forces the 5-yard hitch, and we get a 3 and out early. That is critical on the road here against a very hostile crowd. But now Cade Harris, our best offensive weapon, this running back here, is going to have to lead us 2 points. You already saw Peyton Zadroik, our star defensive tackle. Cade Harris is our star running back here. And Quentin Hayes, number 7, who is already bright yellow, is a highly, highly talented quarterback that is only a sophomore, can scramble really well. And oh man, we can't do any hot routes here. This is going to be tough. We're calling 4 verts. We got a drag route. Let's throw the drag. Let's get a couple yards. That's fine. It's going to be very difficult to run this offense without hot routes. We are very hot route dependent. Now, I want to address something, recruiting. We have not, I posted the very first video of just us setting up the team today, actually. And a couple of y'all mentioned, hey, recruiting, what are we going to do here? You know, these guys don't actually usually redshirt because they're in the service academy, so it's 4 years and you're straight into the military. You know, you're not going to get 4 or 5-star talents because going to one of these academies does have years of mandatory service. And I get all of those things. And I'm going to try to accommodate a lot of those things, but I don't think it makes sense for us to accommodate all of those things. So I will 100% go and unredshirt everybody. We will not do a single redshirt in this rebuild. However, I hit the wrong button. I meant to throw the out route, but Latham makes the catch and stays up. I meant to throw the out route to Cade Harris on the other side. But as I was trying to say, we will do the redshirt thing for sure. Because I think that's straightforward and that makes sense. What I don't think we will do is limit who we can recruit. I know it's not super realistic to expect a 4 or 5-star corner to come to the Air Force because you have, I think, 4 years of mandatory service if you decide to come. However, we are already in May 25th when I'm filming this right now. This isn't even going to be shown until early June. By the time you see this video, there's a chance that we may have less than 30 days until College Football 26 comes out. My top priority right now is, you know, getting these episodes out, getting through this rebuild, being able to make progress with this team before we have to drop it forever because the next game comes out. So I just want to say that, you know, I know that it might not be as realistic as maybe we would like, but my goal is to, you know, have a really cool rebuild to point to. Back of the end zone, touchdown with Fleshman into the grass. He probably shattered both of his kneecaps hitting that invisible metal that he just teleported through. That's awesome. Awesome drive. I don't want to be too distracted from it, but I'll just close out my point. Yeah, the goal is to get through this rebuild, to show you all the highlights like we've been doing for these first couple episodes, give you the ability to watch the whole thing if you want, if you're just trying to binge some College Football 25 here in June before 26 comes out. And I get that that's not as realistic, but you know, the goal right here is to get this out the door so we can all, you know, have something to look forward to for college football 26. So just glad we were able to kind of talk about that. Oh, that was my, oh no, that was my play to make, dude. I had the curl flat and I let the play action just kind of freeze me. And Jalen Milroe had the patience to let that guy get across the field, get where the curl flat needed to be, and hit that for a touchdown. And, you know, when you're playing against Bama, the key difference to me, you know, playing Bama against compared to Fresno State a couple weeks ago, is when you play Bama and you give up a 15-yard pass, they have the speed and the talent and the athletes to take that 75 yards and really make you pay. And that's exactly what happened there. So we need to make sure we continue to call plays that we can. Oh, we had the drag route. Deontay Lawson with a good sack. I like it. We got Cade Harris potentially on a linebacker. He's not a route runner. Okay, we got a zone blitz. Oh, geez. Let's throw it up. Let's throw it up. Go get that Rosnos. Ah, that's fine. That would have been a glorified punt if that was intercepted. Great job by Quentin Hayes of extending the play, giving us a chance. But we need to get this unreturnable. They're already in plus territory here. We're going to spy the backside. I got a lot of ground to cover. I have the curl flat in cover 3. I'm not going to get beat this time. Jeez Louise. They just have the talent to take a basic inside zone and really just make you pay, man. Let's do it. Let's get aggressive here. I've got the inside zone with the running back. Good. I force the cutback, and he makes a beautiful tackle. That was Williams on the tackle. 4th and inches. We force a field goal, and it's at a hash. It's a short kick at a hash. You know what can happen here, but it's not going to happen to Bama. That's okay. 10-7. Let's answer. Alrighty. I am actually, you know, I feel pretty good. Oh, Theory. The hole's opened up. The ref is out of the way, and this will be a touchdown. Air Force on top early, dude. Let's go. Those are the types of plays that you can't expect, you can't bake into your assumptions, but if you're going to pull off an upset this big, you need a couple key plays that you really just probably shouldn't have, and that's one of them. A beautiful just set up the middle, find the gap on the right-hand side. That's going to close the first quarter with a 4-point lead. You know, on the topic of upsets, what else do we need to do to win this game? We need to, and this is going to sound silly, but we need to do 2 things. We need to prevent them from, you know, being able to capitalize with massive plays when they out-talent us, similar to how they scored that touchdown, right? Like, we allowed them to turn what was a 15-yard mistake into a 75-yard mistake. This is another example. Jalen Milroe. We cannot allow 40, 50-yard chunk plays. And on the other side, we cannot allow, or we have to pull off a couple really lucky plays. And that's going to be how we're going to have to beat this team. Off coverage, hard flats. Tampa 2. We're going to see what we can get here. Ready? There's going to be a curl right here. Oh my goodness, Ryan Williams is wide open. We go off coverage. The safety's playing 20 yards off the field, and he just lets a vertical just get right by him. What did we say about letting their talent just take advantage of us? That's the type of stuff, man. Well, we're going to go with the corners concept here. Hopefully we don't get sacked again. Oh my goodness, dude. This guy is just so good. Oh, but Cade Harris. We got to go for it. You can't be playing against Bama and not go for it right here. This is exactly what we need. But, man, that was a beautiful throw by Quentin Hayes to Cade Harris. We'll see if we can get the out route. No, it's not there. That's fine. The second delayed in, dude. Great throw by Hayes. Great job of just secure catching that. No need to do anything fancy. That snag concept on the left-hand side. Okay, it's not there. Oh, ball's out. Oh, ball is in Alabama's hands. That's tough, man. Try and get aggressive here. Okay, let's go with this. Pick that. Oh, my goodness. We were in a really good position there to make the play, but we're not able to. But we're also, no, we're not. We're going to run hard flats here. Let's see it. 3rd and short. Got to be ready for anything. 4 verts. Pick that. Oh, Williams, get your head around. You're in a perfect position on the corner route. You got to get the head around. Those are the types of big, you know, like drive-changing plays that we need to make. Instead, they will take another field goal. We will go into this 2-minute drill down 6 points. We still have the chance to walk into halftime with a lead and getting the ball to start the second half. That is not something I thought we were going to be able to say. We can say it if we score here. I think we keep it. Yep. Oh my goodness, dude. That defensive end, Deontay Lawson, is just a problem. We are going to double team Lawson on the right-hand side. Hopefully we can keep Harris in the block. I don't think we're going to be able to convince him. So be prepared for the center to have to block the right defensive tackle. Oh my goodness, and they bring pressure. We got to get out of it. Hayes, finding a room. That's a huge play. 4th and 7. We make him burn a timeout. We get a little bit better field position before we do this punt. That's already trouble. We're going to go press. We're going to go inside leverage. No, let's go outside leverage. Nix is very angry in the background here. Oh my goodness, Ryan Williams. Oh my goodness, that's... You know, we play press man coverage to force them to work. And we have help over the top to design them to throw the fade. And I wasn't in position there, man. I didn't realize Ryan Williams was that crafty off the press. And now this is getting out of hand. 17 straight for the Crimson Tide. We need to get something here. Honestly, it feels like a kick return might be our best bet. So let's see if we can get another one. We cannot. All right, 18 seconds or 20 seconds left. Our best shot is the 4 verts. And let's intentionally get the double team on the right-hand side this time. Let's do it properly. Let's see what we can get here. Okay. Oh, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Same play. Maybe we get 1 snap off. Maybe we don't. 8 seconds left. 7 seconds left. Okay. Step up in the pocket. Oh, boy. Well, guys, this is not the way that we wanted this half to end. We're going to throw the fade to Harris. He might have a one-on-one with a safety here. Let's see it. Let's just trust our talent. He will. Good ball. One-on-one. The running back will have it, but that's too little too late. 27-14 at the half. We are getting the ball to start the second half. Let's lock in. All right, let's be strategic about what we're doing here. We got the double drags with the wheels. We can throw the wheels if they're open. Oh, they are. Please get this off. Harris. Oh, I did catch and run. I didn't expect him to get to it in time. That was all for nothing. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, that sucks. All right, well, 2nd and 10 after a bad miss. Oh, and I am just having horrible pocket presence right now. 3rd and 19, even tougher. We got Rosnos and Fleshman on the corner. Let's see what we can get. Oh, it's a zone blitz. We need a block. We need a block there. Beautiful block. Quentin Hayes enough for the first down. Let's go. And I emphasize giving up because we have really not done a lot to stop this pass rush so far. Oh my goodness, we can't even get the ball out. And I think we got a punt. That's okay. We're gonna go with the cover 3 gun bunch here. I gotta get over there and make the play. That's why I'm playing the backside, so I could come to the front side. So let's go outside leverage and let's actually trick him, please. We gotta try and trick him somehow with this. Good. Oh my goodness, Ryan Williams is too good, dude. Get everybody inside leverage in case they go for the slants. Okay, what is this? Wheel route. Oh my goodness, dude. That's a great jump ball opportunity, a chance to steal that and get a pick. And we failed. Let's go press coverage, hard flats, outside leverage. Spy Ahe. I've got the hook to curl here. Good. Pick that! No! How do you let him moss you? You're in position. You are in perfect position there, playing the deep half, and you can't screw that up. You just cannot screw that up, man. And oh my goodness. At least we get a stop there. But dude, that was bad. That was bad. I'm gonna switch our desk to a sitting desk so I can really focus here. But you'll slowly see me return to the frame. But yeah, man, that was just not a good play by that corner who was in great position. Well, here we are, man. 33-14. It is time to get aggressive. That could be an easy pick, and it almost was. We're going to call Rhino, which is just a base screen here to Harris. Hopefully we can get it off. Just get something positive, man. If we could just get it within 12 here, I'll be happy. Great juke by Harris. He still has that juke, man. It might be one of the best jukes I've ever used. Let's go with the post wheel with Engel and Breer. Let's see if we can make the read. We got to be willing to... Oh, of course, that defensive end, Deontay Lawson, has 5 tackles on the play, or on the game, and we need to go for it. We have no choice but to go for it, so let's do it. Let's go with the aggressiveness here. Oh, and Lawson just beats us, dude. He just beats us. And this is a good reminder of where we really sit as far as teams go. We are not on Alabama's level. We beat up on... We didn't even beat up. We barely beat Fresno State. We had no reason to think that we could come in here against Alabama, of all teams, and have success. Let's get Hayes out of the game, put in Busha, and let's just practice going in the empty. We want to just run our plays still. Probably not even going to show much of this in the highlight clips. I might show that in the highlight clips. Nice catch by Harris. I probably still won't show that in the highlight clips, I'll be honest. This game's over. The crowd isn't even involved. We don't even have a stadium pulse thing anymore. Oh boy. Yeah, dude, I don't have the pocket presence for that. And now we can run the zig on the backside, and we can just make the right read here. Let's read A and B. Oh goodness. And the slant's wide open, and I gotta be willing to throw it, dude. That was me holding the ball. That was just a dumb decision by me right there. That's frustrating. All right, guys. For the first time against a ranked team in this rebuild, the 4s are coming up with a lethargic arm raise, man. The 4s are here, but geez, 40-14. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, man. We're gonna go with a mid blitz here. Oh, and they run it. Man, that sucks. That sucks. We weren't even ready for that. All right, let's get these guys off so I could help over the middle. Okay. Give me... Oh, my goodness. Even I'm off my game, dude. That would have been an easy lurk against any other team. It feels like maybe Milroe knew to throw that back shoulder. I don't think he did, though. I really don't think he meant to throw that way. All right, well. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't have any words there, man. That one just sucks. Let's see if the motion gets us. It does. Wow. They will drop 50 on us. Remember when it was 14-10? I remember that. Then they reeled off 40 straight points, man. We really, we gave them a good run for about a quarter. That's all right. 4th and 2. We are going to go for it here. Rosnos. Oh, that's the easiest pick 6 of his life. Yeah, we gave that one to him. That was me. That was me thinking that we could win a one-on-one matchup. And, that's a hard ball to throw. We threw it far. We threw it away. But our receivers are not talented enough. Busha does not have the arm. And that corner is way too good to be daring him like that. And I think this is going to be the last play. We'll try the all curls. Here we go. Let's see. Can we finish strong? That's a pick. That's double coverage. That's fine. 57-14 is going to be the final here. I don't even want to do recruiting right now. Let's worry about that some other time. This was bad. This was a bad one. We will learn. We will get better. Hopefully, I'll see you next time when we are better. Until then, peace out.